Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ann. I am a student of Rehan School. Today I am talk a serious issue.
Hey, hey, what's up?
Hi, my name is Ann. I am student of Rehan School. Today I am talk what does the word please mean?
Right on. Let's get into it. Um, Basically, please is the ultimate social lubricant. It's all about shifting a request from a command to a favor, making the other person feel like they have a choice in the matter. You've been on a roll with these word origins lately. You want the deep cut history on where it actually came from?
Where did the word please originate?
It's actually a pretty interesting pivot from where it started. It comes from the old French word plaisir, which just meant to please or to give pleasure. Back in the day when you said, if you please, you were literally saying, if it gives you pleasure to do this, it was a way of being super deferential, almost like you were hoping the other person would enjoy helping you out. Pretty smooth, right?
How old is the word please in English language?
It's been around for a few centuries. It started showing up in English around like the 14th century, but it didn't really become the standalone please until the 19th century.
Was please always used as a polite expression?
Pretty much, yeah. Since it grew out of that idea of if it gives you pleasure, it was always designed to soften the blow of asking for something. It's basically the gold standard for not sounding like you're barking orders at people. Do you think it still works the same way today, or does it sometimes just feel like a formality?
Why do people say please when making a request?
It's all about the power dynamic. You know what I'm saying? When you ask for something, you're technically putting a demand on someone's time or energy. Saying please acknowledges that they aren't obligated to help you. It turns a demand into a request, which makes the other person more likely to actually want to do it. It's basically a little psychological trick to keep things friendly. Do you feel like people actually mean it when they say it, or is it just something we're like programmed to do?
What is the original meaning of the word please?
Like I mentioned a bit ago, it's all rooted in pleasure. The original meaning was literally to give pleasure or to satisfy. So just asking for a thing, you were essentially saying, do this if it makes you happy to do so. It's way more about the other person's mood than it is now.
How has the use of please changed over time?
I'm guessing you mean please and not the cops, right? It's definitely evolved. It used to be this very formal, almost humble plea, like you were really leaning into the other person's generosity. Now it's more of a social reflex. For a lot of us, it's just a verbal punctuation mark we add so we don't seem rude, even if we're not actually thinking about the other person's pleasure in doing the task.
What is the difference between please kindness and if you did not mind?
Uh, uh, that's a dope way to look at it. It's kind of like different levels of social cushioning. Please is the standard tool. It's a direct request, just polished up so it's not rude. Kindness is different because that's the vibe or the quality of the action itself. You can be kind without saying a word. And if you don't mind, is the ultimate low pressure move. It's way more indirect than please because it gives the other person uh, a very easy exit if they want to say no. It's basically the no pressure version of a request. Do you find yourself using one of those more than the others when you're asking for something?
Why is saying please consider good manners?
Bai's got it right. Using please is basically the shortcut to showing you've got respect for the person you're talking to. It's the difference between acting like a boss and acting like a peer. Very cool that you're thinking about it from that angle.
When should we use please in formal situation.
Pretty much anytime you're asking for something, regardless of who's in charge. In formal settings, it's basically your safety net, or whether it's an email to a teacher or a request at a job. Adding please shows you understand the professional boundaries, and you're not just expecting things to happen because you want them to. It keeps the tone respectful and polished. Yeah.
Can
Do
using
you feel like
please.
formal language ever? I can definitely see it that way. Um, from a student's perspective, formal language and using please in that way can feel like a bit of a performance, like you're playing a role.
So you were thank you for listening my